And I would ask you to think about your CSR reporting now and try and change it. If you're hitting your figures of we are recycling 70, 80, 90, 100%, some people are quoting, think differently, because what you now need to set yourself a challenge is minimisation. Why am I making this waste in the first place? So, while you're hitting the target, it's easy to change. If you try and change your target and you're not hitting it, people will question the fact that you couldn't hit it. But now, look at the minimisation targets you set yourself. And it's quite interesting now because we are getting down to what is left. And what the majority of what's left is food waste and the packaging surrounding that. So one of the things we're here to launch today is in the first quarter of next year, we will be operating a food collection service. And we're very hopeful to be talking to our landscaping partners and our catering partners, so we will actually also be able to offer some on-site treatments for the larger facilities. What this basically means is we can actually now supply a biodegradable cutlery range that will instantly compost. So in certain cases, if you're a large facility, we can segregate that material, we can put it through a rocket composter, but we can also mix it with the grass cuttings and the bits of wood that the landscapers produce, and produce a compost that you can put on your own spreads. So it never actually has to leave site. So by the guidance, you minimise that waste because it doesn't exist, it didn't leave site. So you've not created it in the first place. Now, not everybody has that capability, and I have to say, especially in London, there's not many gardens around in people's establishments. But what we will be able to do is offer a food collection service, very similar to the Tree Hugger brand, that will go around and collect this material and take it to either these anaerobic digestion systems or composters to treat the material. We have to get back to the beloved brewery industry. I give you their waste product. Their final waste product, when everything they've finished, is called Marmite. Now, whether you love it or hate it, they sell it and people buy it. There is no waste product from the brewery industry. The ICIs of the world, whatever their byproduct was, they used to build a plant next to it and use that as the next source of their material. We have to get back into that environment. I'm from the north, you can probably pick up by my accent. We used to have rag and bone men. I don't know if you have them in London. But these are people who used to go around and collect people's rubbish and recycle it. 30 years later, we're now talking about this is revolutionary that people will do this. It's not clever what we're suggesting, it's just logic that people recycle and reuse materials. So I want you to get away from we have a waste issue and get into the concept you've got a resource issue because you're throwing money away, or you're throwing something away that has a value, and let us allow us work with you to get the benefits of that.